Hey, what's up guys? Another video here. So today I want to go over the Steve Mnuchin subcommittee testimony. So during his testimony before a House subcommittee investigating the federal response to the illness, Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin said that he supports extending the enhanced unemployment benefits as well as sending out a second round of economic impact payments, describing both benefits as critical to the economic recovery, even as he defended the Trump administration's use of executive actions to provide critical relief. So the points made were a $600 per week federal unemployment benefit expired at the end of July, as you guys know, and a new program established via executive order by President Trump would send a $300 weekly federal supplement. Hasn't yet begun in most states. The funds for the new program are also expected to dry up in a matter of weeks. The president doesn't have the ability to authorize new spending for either stimulus checks or unemployment benefits, but Congress does. Both Democrats and Republicans have included a second round of stimulus payments in their proposed legislation, but disagreements over the other piece of the bill, including enhanced unemployment and more aid to state and local governments, have prevented any proposal from becoming law. Mnuchin reiterated that he's willing to negotiate with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi at any time. Speaker Pelosi has criticized the White House for being unwilling to compromise on the size of the bill. Mnuchin advocated for a faster, targeted agreement based on what lawmakers agree on right now. He also supported a piecemeal approach that would include multiple bills rather than a single piece of legislation, something that Pelosi has strongly opposed. We've done multiple deals before, we can do multiple deals again, he said. Okay, so it's very clear that Mnuchin is trying to work with the Democrats and even proposing multiple bills, so multiple skinny bills as opposed to one large bill, which Pelosi is only agreeing upon at least $2.2 trillion, and the White House trying to go up to $1.3 trillion maximum. But because Pelosi is not working with the White House and also Mnuchin, the fact is that nothing will get done because she's so hardline on the $2.2 trillion. However, he needs Congress to agree upon the funding because obviously they have power of the purse and the president can't authorize these new funds to be released. So, however, Mnuchin is in a tight spot. He's on the Trump administration side to get the skinny bills done. However, Pelosi and the Democrats are only agreeing upon this top line number. So he's really in a tight spot, but he can only take action based on what Congress can agree to fund to. So again, do not expect your stimulus checks by November. Again, it's looking very, very bad, and hopefully by the end of the year. But I think maybe by the end of the year, October, November, December, we may have an inkling of a vaccine. So it may be a moot point after that fact, but again, don't expect a stimulus check by the beginning of November, especially not before the time of the election. So again, Mnuchin is stating that he wants to have multiple deals done as opposed to one large deal. Again, because the Democrats and the Republicans agree upon the $1,200 stimulus checks and the $500 per dependent, regardless of age. So I think the best course of action, like I stated before in previous videos, is that they agree upon the stimulus checks and possibly the unemployment benefits. And again, something less than $600 because the Republicans won't agree upon the $600 because they think it's creating a disincentive for lower paid employees to actually go back to work. Anyways, hopefully you guys like this update. Please like and subscribe if you did like the video. And if you are interested in my book, please check out the link below on Amazon. It describes how I became a multimillionaire at age 35 by only having a salary income 40K to 81.5K from the ages of 22 to 35. Goes over income, expenses, and more importantly, investing. So that's it, guys, and stay tuned for the next video.